This is Jeopardy!
Greetings everyone, welcome to Chemistry Jeopardy. Today we are playing with 4 contestants. Allow me to introduce them to you right now. From Germany, Harrington. From Scotland, Macinnis. From Mexico, Addison Torres. From Greece, Niko, Jensen. Alright, let's dive into tonight's categories. First up, we have moles, followed by Amadeo Avogadro. Next up is calculations. Next up is upper school assembly. Second to last, we have Addison Torres. And finally, okay. All right, first question is going to Jay. Jay, what would you like?
I will take Amadeo Avogadro for 100.
All right, that is Amadeo Avogadro for 100. What discovery is Amadeo Avogadro credited with?
24.
Unfortunately, Jay, that is incorrect. So, minus 100 for you. Anyone else have an answer?
What is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd?
Austin, that answer is actually correct. So that is plus 100 for you, big boy. What question would you like next?
Moles for 100.
Here you go. What is a mole?
What is an animal that lives underground?
Unfortunately, my man Adobobato, that is incorrect. So I'm going to have to hit you with minus 100. Anyone else have an answer?
What is the mass of a substance containing the same number of fundamental units as there are atoms?
You know, Jay, I'm going to give it to you. That is correct. But it also doubles as the universal unit or amount used in chemistry when talking about atoms. Just a little factoid. All right, next question. Or you can stop now. Unfortunately, one of our contestants, Jay Harrington, will no longer be participating in tonight's show due to some technical difficulties.
The arms of the angel fly.
All right, now that we've got that cleared up, Austin, it is now you with the next question.
I'll have Amadeo Avogadro for 500.
Ooh, all right, 500s are usually pretty tricky. Here you go. Ooh, what is Avogadro's law?
What is you are allowed to turn right on red?
Adobobato, that is unfortunately incorrect. So you're going to lose a little bit more points. Anyone else have the correct answer?
What is the fact that equal volumes of all gases at the same temperature and pressure have the same number of molecules?
Austin, that is completely right. So you are going to go ahead and get some extra points. Good job. There you go.
Calculations for 400.
Sure thing, Niko. How many legs would a mole of spiders have?
8 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd.
Now, Addison, you would have had that correct, but unfortunately you didn't hit me with the what is, so I'm going to have to deduct some points for that. Niko or Austin, do you have an answer?
What is 8 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd?
My main man, Niko, that is totally correct. That is plus some points for you. Niko is currently in the lead by a strong 600. All right, Niko, that's you with the question. Ladies and gentlemen, we have run out of time on this episode. It is now time to move on to Final Jeopardy. Everyone, get your answers ready.
I'll wager 300.
How about you, Austin?
I'll wager 800.
Ooh, big bet. How about you, Addison?
I'll wager 1.
Haha, just kidding. Doesn't matter. You have 0. All right, let's move on to Final Jeopardy. Now that the wagers have been set for our contestants, let's move on to Final Jeopardy. How many atoms are in 25 grams of vanadium? Bit of a harder one. Let's see our contestants at work. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time for the tables to be turned and the games to be upset. Let's see the final answers of our remaining contestants. First contestant's final answer, Niko. Ooh, 1.67 times 10 to the 23rd. Unfortunately, is incorrect. So that will be a deduction for you. Addison, let's see your answer. Ooh, 2.95 times 10 to the 23rd. Wow, that's actually correct. But unfortunately, you get 0 points due to having negative 1,000 in the previous rounds. Okay, and finally, Austin's answer. 2.95 times 10 to the 23rd. That is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be Austin winning this round. All right, so just in case anyone's confused on how we got the answer of the Final Jeopardy, allow me to demonstrate. First, let's start with the problem. 25 grams of vanadium, or V, and we're trying to find out how many atoms are in this amount. So, again, just like the last problem, we're going to start with a conversion chart, so 25 grams of vanadium. And first, in order to get to atoms, we have to go to moles. So, in order to do that conversion, we simply take the atomic mass of vanadium. Now, once you have that set up, all you have to do is convert it to moles, which can then be converted into atoms. So to start, the atomic mass of vanadium is 50.94 grams approximately, and that is equal to 1 mole of vanadium. And then after that, you can continue the chart to convert it into atoms. Now, the number we use to convert things into atoms is Avogadro's number, which is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. And that is equal to 1 mole of vanadium, because all moles are equal to Avogadro's number. Once you have that, you can simply use a calculator to do the multiplication, and you will have your answer. So simply, the setup for the equation will be 25 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, all divided by 50.94. Now, to do that, you simply put it into your calculator. So you get 150.5 times 10 to the 23rd over 50.94. And finally, you can do division. And you get your final answer of 2.95, approximately rounded to the 100th, times 10 to the 23rd.